TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Power USA. TNS Media Group is the team. So we want to speak a little bit about one of the great feats. We're from Philadelphia. So in Philadelphia, a lot of people in Philadelphia are Eagles fans. And as Eagles fans, we've seen a lot of great running backs come through the Eagles team. You've seen Ricky Waters, Charlie Gardner, Mike Westbrook, Deuce Staley, you name it. And now we're currently here with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley needed about 109 yards this weekend to pass LeSean McCoy for the all-time Eagles season rushing title. And he was able to do that. He was able to break LeSean McCoy's record somewhere mid-fourth quarter. He was able to pass LeSean McCoy to become the league's all-time single-season rushing leader. He's currently chasing the record held by Eric Dickerson, which was set in 1984, I believe, which has been standing for decades. And Dickerson's record was 2,105 yards. Saquon Barkley currently has 1,623 yards. He needs about 482 yards to catch, Eric Dickerson. What's your thoughts on his great feat this week?
Man, he was playing absolutely phenomenal. He went out there, he did what he had to do. They struggled a little bit overall as a team, but his effort running that ball, he was running that ball at all time, the level that he's getting praised for right now. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I think that he's going to surpass this record that Eric Dickerson left behind decades ago, like you were saying. I think the Eagles has 4 games left, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they got Pittsburgh, Washington, Dallas, and New York, and he needs 482 yards. So if he can get,
that's about 125 yards a game.
Yeah, it's about 100 and somewhere around there, about 120 yards somewhere, 120 yards.
And granted, he get one of them games, he might just get a deuce. He might just get a deuce off that Dallas or the Redskins. He went crazy on too. Mm-hmm. Did we see the Giants 2 times or still see them one more time?
No, it's one more time, Giants. So we got Pittsburgh, Washington, Dallas, and the New York Giants.
Yeah, he's in real good position to surpass this record that Eric Dickerson left behind. Another reason why I think he will pass it is because of the Eagles' offensive line that makes it that much more easier on him to run the ball at with the ability that he run it at. He just gets on there and performs and just does a show for me, man. Last night I was watching that game, and I was kind of frustrated about, the first half woes again from the Philadelphia Eagles. But Saquon is just every time you give him that ball, every time he touches the ball, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it because it's like something is ready to happen.
So this record that's been, held by Eric Dickerson, and you see, Saquon is in heavy pursuit of that with the 4 games remaining. Pittsburgh, Washington, Dallas, New York, needing 482 yards to catch Eric Dickerson. I believe it's going to be done. I don't see any of these teams stopping him, and I think once he gets even close within, 100, 200 yards in that, they're going to feed him the ball heavy. He's going to get Eagles going to run the ball.
Overload of Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, to see him get that record, I would like to see him do that. I think right now he's, the rushing title is his to lose. We do have, Derrick Henry right behind him, still playing amazing as well. He may even eclipse 2,000 yards as well. So we'll see what happens, man.
It's the race, man. It's down to the end now. Now it's time to really dig in.
Yeah. So another question I want to ask you though: do you think that Shady McCoy is happy to see that record broken, or you think he's a little bit of bittersweet?
It's bittersweet because who wants to see when you place a record up there into the record books, and that many guys don't do that. That's why they call it the record books. So you have to be elite, exceptional at what you do. So to get in them, you don't want to see that, especially how long did LeSean McCoy had that record up there for?
I'm not sure.
I don't even think it was over 10 years.
No.
Yeah, so that really wasn't long to hold a record. Now, he may have been a piece if it was been 25, 30 years down the line, then was finally broken by someone that he sees that is better than him. But I would say it was bittersweet because I'm quite sure he wouldn't want that broken right now.
Yeah, he kind of, but I'm almost, he's like
first year, it ain't like Saquon Barkley was not no athlete. He's coming from the New York Giants where he was exceptional down there as well. But to see him just come into a Philadelphia Eagles uniform for the first year and contribute in this in this huge manner already, it's just different factors in it where LeSean McCoy be like, dang, all right.
So, you know, I think for me, I think Shady McCoy, he's a competitor. He's someone who loves the Eagles. He was at one of the games this season that I saw. He was there. He was cheering the Eagles on. The night he was getting his number retired, I believe.
Right.
He was inducted into the Eagles Hall of Fame that night. Saquon went crazy that night, and to see that and to be a part of, he's an Eagle because he's been here with us for years and set so many great marks with us, so many memorable games. And now you see us having Saquon. I believe that he's a fan of Saquon. He's a fan of the Eagles. So it's like a bittersweet, meaning like, hey, you wanted them to do it, but a part of you like, dang, you know, to see that record.
Man, a part of him is like, wow.
Yeah.
It's just straight up wow.
Yeah.
He's in the eye too, right along with us, because he's a fan of the sport too, even though he played it. But he's sitting back watching these highlights and how this man really digs in and get the money that he go get every day that he get paid to do. And he does it at the performance he does it at. Mm-hmm. Oh, he sit back and he watch like, yeah. He knows in his mind like, okay, yeah. I would rather lose it to something like this because of the high that is on.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens, man. I mean, I look forward to big things down on duty from Saquon Barkley. So we'll see what happens, man. It's TBISC, the best in sports entertainment.
Yo, you already know who it is, man. If you don't know, call your cable provider and get your Wi-Fi fixed, man. It's your boy Charlie Clips, battle rap GOAT, Wildin' Out legend, man. And it's an honor to be here. You know what I mean? One of the dopest clothing lines they got out right now. You understand what I'm saying? And you see what it say, right? Hollow Man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm from Harlem. That's where I came from. So, you know, a Harlem man, you know what I mean? Had to show up and wear that Hollow Man. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, it's, you know, it's a style. You know, it's not just a style, it's a lifestyle. Make sure you put life in front of style. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's dope, man. The pieces, you know, that I seen in here, you know, pause if needed. You know what I mean? No Diddy, they say now. But if you know, going through the rack over here, the sweatsuits, everything, you know, as soon as I walked in, they blessed me with a sweatsuit, like off the rip. Knew my, you know, one of my favorite colors to get dressed in. They knew what I, you know, what I probably come in here looking for and just passed it to me. You know what I mean? Even threw me some kicks to go with it because I had on my Jordans, you know, them blue and white things. And they even, you know, gave me some sneakers. Y'all can see what's going on over here. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, man, it's crazy, man. It's dope. You know what I mean? I'm going to be supporting it down the line and everything, man. So, you know, make sure y'all holler at them, man. Make sure y'all holler at them. Make sure y'all holler at them. Get your best drip. Get your finest. You know what I mean? Not just sweatsuits, jackets, coats, leather jackets, leather trench coats, stuff you never seen before. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's fire. I know a lot of clothing lines better than this one. Psych, I lied.